Oops. Going to put that over the screen so you see it. There we are. It's the Share-a-thon today, Monday. Welcome, thanks for coming in. Monday Share-a-thon, and we're doing Do What You Love and the Wealth Will Come. And I'm going to see as people come in here, a lot of people moving over from Mike, who did a great job in his gentlemanly, like Southern gentleman style there in, not Kentucky, what did you say it was? Tennessee, that's what it was. Okay, hi Sandra, nice to have you here. Nice Marina, thanks for sharing. If you're coming in, please make sure you are following me already, of course. That'd be great to have you here. Thank you, Cindy, the rock star here. Glad to have you here. Come on in, make sure you share on Periscope and on Twitter, and make sure you tap on the screen for hearts. I'm going to use the glasses now because I can't read the damn things without them anymore. It's like, this is getting annoying. Eyes need glasses. Oh well. Adaptation. Okay. Nice to have you here. It feels like all of the previous scopes were setting me up, so this is going to be perfect. So thank you for Lavelda for kicking this off, and thank you for Marina, who was on there too. It's interesting how the conversation has been including relationships in this arena. Maybe it's because it was supposed to be my turn on the scope to talk about that. I'll get to that in a minute anyway. So Lavelda, you rocked. I love what you talked about. And by the way, Lavelda, your response to that troll was awesome. I loved you just standing up and just saying, you know, F you back to the person. That was awesome. That was great. Hello, Kechi, good to have you here. It was just, it was classic. I was going, you didn't block him. You just told him, like, walk away, and they did. So it was just great. So thank you. That was superb. Mike, great post too. I love the fact we have diversity. It's true about world travels. I've lived in four countries, so I've done some traveling, and I have come from England to California, which is a very diverse, different climate and culture and everything else. Yeah, it seemed just disappeared. Yeah, exactly. That was the thing. Just told them to walk away. You didn't have to press a button. You just stood up and said, "Go away," and they did. That was great. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. I've had, as I said, I've lived in 4 countries. I've had 9 careers. So I'm not the person who sticks in one thing forever. So what Mike spoke to, I agree with totally. Things will change and evolve. And truth be told for myself, is that all the way through that journey, I've been really looking for why I'm here, like what my reason for being is. And what I do now in my work is more and more aligned with that. And that's where my wealth comes from. It isn't so much about, I mean, it is going to be, yes, and I plan to have lots of money in my life, and I intend that, and that's going to be great to have. Hello there, Stephanie. Carolina, sorry, you're saying hi to somebody else. I'm reading this stuff. Thank you. You know, I've got to get readers more and more. I guess my eyes are needing it. I've got some protocols I've been studying about how to get eyesight back to normal without using glasses, so we'll see about that, or medication or anything. Anyway, back to topic. Stay on topic. Good to have you here. Again, if you're here for the first time, please make sure you're following me. So tap on that little guy in the corner, and you can then go and tap on profile and follow me, and share this on Twitter, and also invite your friends on Periscope as well. Appreciate that. And tap on the screen for hearts. I welcome it. I'm on track now towards 300,000 hearts eventually. It's going to take a few days, but I'm getting there by the end of the week. So love your help for that. So back on topic. Do what you love, and the wealth will come. I am passionate about this. The thing for me is, when you're doing what you love, you feel the wealth. As crazy as that sounds, I love what I do. I coach and speak about love and relationships, as been mentioned by everybody on the scope so far, it seems like. Thank you, Lavelda, and thanks to Mike for that. I love it. And truth for me is, when you're in a loving relationship that is supportive and inspiring and joy-filled, you feel wealthy, and also you feel aligned to your goals and your dreams. It's when you're in relationships that detract from that are pulling your energy away, where you feel broke, you feel poor, you feel worn out. So relationships do contribute to your status of wealth, as does your spiritual practice, as does your physical health. I think you see where I'm going with this. Wealth isn't just about money, which is the trap. We think money is the answer to everything. You know, I mean, biblically speaking, there's a quote in the Bible. Sorry to bring this up, I'm not a Bible scholar, but I do remember this quote vividly, so we all do. Is money is the root of all evil. It's actually a misquote, and I'll get to that in a second if you need to. But the truth is that wealth comes from who we are and what we do and how we serve. And I'm actually getting ready to do a summit next year in January. I've been doing some preparing materials talking about fulfillment. And that for me is wealth. When you are fulfilled in your life, when you feel fulfilled in who you are, you feel wealthy. It's an abundant way of living. And that's what I love about this. So I love this. I love you two here. It's like, I got Carolina and Lavelle like going, let's go for the hearts, go for the hearts. Thank you. I love that support. That's part of the abundance too. I mean, the hearts on the screen, I can't use them for anything except they're nice to have on Periscope. But the more hearts I get, the more wealthy I feel. How ridiculous is that? So the secret I want to tell you is about the job, the whole thing with wealth. It's an inside job. Really it is. That's where it comes from. It's your joy, your celebration, your honoring of your own gifts, your own service, your own heart. That brings you wealth. And there is a quote, do what you love and the money will follow. That's is it Louise Hay? I can't remember who quoted that, where the book came from. But that is kind of a truth. At the same time, is do what you love because you'll feel the wealth inside. Because some people doing things they love could be service work where they're working in homeless projects or they're raising a family. So you did. That's nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Elder. That's the thing, is when you are doing things where you are valuing yourself and making a difference in the world, that's wealthy. Because we have so much technology, as Mike said, so many tools and so many things in our world that make life easier. Because frankly, you go back 30 years ago, no smartphones, no computers, no laptops. The technology shifted our world completely, yet we feel naturally. No, I don't speak Italian. My brother does. He lives in Tuscany. So I don't speak Italian, no. My sister-in-law is Italian. So the technology shifted everything. So we think about flat screen TVs, and now we've got electric cars coming out that were so not available 20, 30 years ago. I'm sorry to say, I remember black and white TVs, going back that far. Yes, I am that old. And what we have now is so far advanced from that. So wealth is really relative to how you feel about life and what you enjoy. And now having, the tools I had, okay, one little quick story. I was in the computer mainframe business back in the old days, quite old days, back in England and in Germany and Belgium, the other three countries I lived in. They didn't have laptops, desktops, PCs at that time. And our computers, Michaela, you remember that too, yeah. I remember working on major things. The thing about that is that we didn't see what was possible down the road. Now I have this phone I'm doing my Periscope on, has more power in this little thing in the palm of my hand than 2 floors of a building had 30 years ago. That's how fast things move. So you look at your phone and you wonder why you don't have wealth. You forget you're looking at a phone that has so much power in it. Yes, I remember punch cards as well, Mike. I do remember punch cards. I've got stories to tell about those. That's a whole other story. But this is the thing. Wealth isn't out there. It's in here. And I want to keep telling you that. In my work as a coach in relationships and love, I talk about this today. In fact, in my love scope today, I talked about being authentic. Authentic heart connection with who we are. There's Stephanie. There you are. Make sure you follow Stephanie, Bob. She's going up next in like 2 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, thank you for that. Stephanie's going next. Steph with an F, who may be in pink hair again. I'm not sure if she likes the pink hair, which I love her wig. She's a crazy woman. The wealth comes from inside. And in my coaching relationships, so much of my work with helping my clients attract what they want is to value themselves, because a lot of times we've been devalued by those around us and we buy into that truth, which is not truth, it's false. That's key. Who you are, what you are, is more valuable than anything else on the planet. So remember that your value is who you are, not what you have to get out there. So wealth doesn't start out there, it comes from in here. So it is about do what you love. Be who you love. Be loving, and wealth will come to you. In different ways, different flavors, as Marina said. It doesn't necessarily come from a given thing, from your bank account. I've had so much reward from my client success stories. The money can't even buy that. I mean, 2 clients of mine got married from my coaching, and the stories they tell me, I can take that's in my heart forever. And the value of that far exceeds money in the bank. No, it won't buy our groceries, it won't buy Starbucks, it won't buy other things, but it carries me through. Because that's a perpetual, a permanent state change for me. Money comes and goes, and that's the other part of it. When money's fluid, it circulates. So when you understand that wealth is an ongoing evolution, that money is not, you get it and you stick with it, you've got to spend it, you've got to use it to circulate it. That's part of the abundance. That is part of what wealth is. It's circulating your love, circulating your caring, like Periscope, circulating your message. That's wealth. And so I'm very appreciative of the value of what we get to do in the world by celebrating, by sharing, and by teaching our gifts and uplifting, inspiring other people. That, by the way, little plug, is what Perry 10K is about. I'm going to find my little cheat sheet. So I'm going to do a plug now, just for everyone to see. Perry10k.com/join. That's where you can find out about who we are. That is what it's about, because we get to share a message, we get to share a love, we get to share a teaching. That's wealthy too. So we do what we love in this group to spread the word of inspiration, of authenticity, of teaching, a valuable lesson to all of us. So my passion is definitely aligned with Perry 10K. So that's, I'm going to say that. I think Steph set up yet, because you should be going live any moment now. But that's it. There it goes. There's the link right there that Avilovo put up. barry10k.com/join. Okay? And that thing should be almost it. I'm just waiting to see the ding come up. Live your truth. Live your life. Love, share, grow. Be authentic. That's where the wealth lies. It's all inside. All inside. So, thank you, Mike. Thanks for leading. We don't have mosquitoes, thankfully, because it's too damn dry here, but we do have a lot of other issues out here right now. Anyway, that's another story. Thanks for the hearts. And Lavelda, thanks for going in and out and coming back in and doing hearts again and again. I really appreciate that. You rock. Steph is live. Great. Awesomeness. Thank you for watching me. Let's go watch Stephanie. If you're not following me, make sure you do follow me so I can take you over there with me. Tap the little guy, tap follow me, and I'll see you on Stephanie's Scope. Bye.